So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Musa. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem's.
Can he finish? Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target. Sporting with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a good ball. And, oh, shooting chance! Cleared without hesitation. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's just beyond his reach. That's destined for the flank. Great vision. It's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's found a way through. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting have their third corner. Cleared away. He's having a pop! And now they can spring out of defence. Sterling. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Pings in across.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And they are prompt with their pressing. Distributed tidily. Back towards the middle. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Sterling. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Sporting! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Sterling has the space to scheme. Cross needs to be... a header! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So they have it all to do again.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Musa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that is the end. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he can clear it away. Quality ball. Sterling. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shoots! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Sporting have their lead.
Sporting are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for options for movement. Feyenoord have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Sporting are looking to break at pace. Spread neatly. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been drilled forward. Tries to play it through. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And he's there to clear it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Musa. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. It's a promising position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Feyenoord really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Chance here to counter. Oh, well measured.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's neat. Shot could be on. Decent chance! He's got a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is that the And that is that. Sporting are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas.